Affairs Agency. Please have your documents and proof of identification ready.
We're in a real competition, so please don't feel obliged to go easy on me.
The campaign begins. Shine down! Take flight! Torn to oblivion! Oh.
I'll finish with this.
By ordinance divine!
Trainee Forest Ranger Kale, reporting.
Obey!
Just like we rehearsed!
My curse!
I see you've improved significantly.
Hi! Ugh.
The campaign begins.
Water!
It's not over yet.
from the world.
What's your... I will not allow myself to fall behind today.
My apologies.
Freeze to the core!
I'll ensure your safety.
Pardon my indiscretion. Phew. I really was beaten by the best. We're in a real competition.
the ashes to this world anew. Hear the Inferno's call! How brightly burns the
I'll finish with this.
Cryo Incarnate! What's your battle plan? Obey! Vengeance will be mine!
Eat this!
What a sorry sight. Stay cloaked.
I will not allow myself to fall behind today.
Torn to oblivion!
see you've improved significantly.
Illusion shattered!
Pardon my indiscretion. It's not over yet.
By ordinance divine! Oh. Torn to oblivion!
No escape from me.
Whoa, look! Promo posters everywhere from the moment you arrive in the harbor. Paimon gets more and more curious about the two inventors of this game every time we see the posters.
You're not the only one. There's so little information to go off of. Some people say that they invented the game after the God of Wisdom gave them an epiphany, while others say that they're not actually the inventors at all. By the way, have you two ever read a book called King of Invocations? Well, it's a story about a young boy who gets possessed by the spirit of the Crocodile King and becomes a TCG player. It's quite fascinating. Some people have even speculated that the author of the King of Invocations is the boy who was possessed, while the true inventors of the game are...
Each of these theories gets more ridiculous.
Exactly! Which is why the original author came forward, but that only fueled the debate further. And the book, it can't be denied that the King of Invocations novels are a Just look at the venue. They're almost treating this like a national fest.
You can be sure that the Fox Lady is behind all this.
Fox Lady?
Yeah, Yai Miko. She's chief editor of the Yai Publishing House. Paimon can just imagine her eating some fried tofu as she instructs her editors to use this...
Oh, yes, I've been in that situation many times myself. Although in our case, the boss would be drinking coffee and talking about...
Sounds like bosses are the same everywhere.
The scenery in every nation is so different. This trip...
Good thing that you're able to be so optimistic about it. It sounded like you were pretty much forced to come on this trip whether you wanted to or not. Huh? Wait. Is that who Paimon thinks it is? It's A!
Traveler, Paimon, we meet again.
Oh? Who is this?
Allow Paimon to introduce you. Seems like that's all Paimon's been doing these past... Anyway, this is Charlotte. She's a journalist from Fontaine. And this is A. She's Inazuma's Archon.
What? You mean Her Excellency, the Almighty Narukami Ogosho, God of Thunder? Hello. Please forgive me for not recognizing you.
As a guest from afar, there's no need to be so formal.
Right. Each of your acquaintances is more impressive than the last.
Miko invited me here to experience the fun and festivities, along with everybody else.
Oh, Paimon gets it. The tournament venue is full of excitement and tasty food. And Miko didn't want you to miss out.
I guess I'll let you catch up for now. We can meet up later, just like last time.
Sure thing. See you, Charlotte.
Perhaps she felt a little intimidated by me.
She's probably fine. Don't worry, she didn't leave because of you. We've split up like this in previous places we visited, too. So, how do you like Genius Invocation TCG?
Well, in fact, I myself am competing.
Wait, really?
Why is that surprising? Playing cards is an ancient form of entertainment, and I was curious to see what card games are like in this day and age. I advanced all the way to the semifinals.
The semifinals? That's amazing! So when's...
Unfortunately, the semifinals is where my journey ends.
The reason being that she lost to me. And when I say lost, that doesn't begin to do it justice. It was quite a humiliating defeat. I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
I only lost because I was duped by her little tricks.
What's wrong with my little tricks? Trickery within the scope of the rules is better known as ingenuity. It's not my fault that some people spend all their time cooped up in Tenshukaku and never have the chance to hone their skills.
What a unique friendship.
You're right, though. I should make... Many things have changed now that Inazuma is at peace. However, it seems that some people continue to fear the divine light, just as before. In some of my tournament matches, I could see my opponent's hands shaking, hesitant to play their cards. Now that I think about it, perhaps they were scared of what would happen if they defeated me.
Oh, dear, dear. Other players lose their games and throw a tantrum. You win yours, and yet you still find a reason to mope about it. I invited you out for some simple fun and games. Oh, I should... Anyway, you should watch and learn, because I plan on using some more of my little tricks to defeat that
Oh, so Kokomi's your opponent in the...
Mm-hmm. On one side will be your erstwhile comrade-in-arms, the leader of Watatsumi Island, and on the other will be head shrine maiden Yae Miko, the wise and beautiful. So, little one, who will you support? Good choice.
Miko, come on. No need to put them on the spot.
I know. I just wanted to see how they'd react. The venue is right over there. Why not go and take a walk around? Oh, and if you meet my fellow finalist, do pass on my regards.
Hey, compadre. And Flying Lavender Melon.
Oh, bull chucker! Don't call Paimon that in public!
What would this tournament be without Arataki, the ultimate TCG champion, Ito? Matter of fact, the whole Arataki gang showed up.
As fate would have it, Boss was the only one who didn't make it out of the qualifier.
What? Hey, that's not the point. It was just some bad luck, that's all. I got matched against a strong opponent in the first round. Besides, it was a close match.
I wouldn't exactly call losing in 3 rounds a close match.
Hey, Shinobu, cut me some slack in front of my friends, okay?
Sangonomiya Kokomi? Watatsumi Island's military strategist? Yes, she beat me fair and square.
Well, anyway, I've noticed something in this competition. If you want to win big...
But the style of card backs and a player's skill don't have anything to do with each other.
Oh, no, that's where you're wrong. It's just like how the strongest Oni Kabuto have the brightest colors on their back. If your cards look cool, then you'll...
Speedle fighting and playing TCGs are completely different. In cards, you actually have to rely on your own...
Uh-huh. Yeah, there's no use arguing with you. Why don't we let our friend here weigh in, hmm? Hey, you're right. That's a pretty neat idea. How about this? Shinobu, lend me your deck. You've got some pretty slick card back. But the Traveler probably has cool card backs too. Maybe even better than yours. Okay.
Boss, how do I put this? Nobody could win with that deck of yours. No matter who...
Hey, quit busting my chops! She. Great, see? This is what I call a true compadre.
All right, I'll be the judge then. Just remember to take it easy, you two. This isn't a high-stakes match. It really...
Oh, shh. No, do you guys hear that?
My car... Don't let it get to you. You were using Boss's deck after all. Anyway, what are you two doing here?
Actually, we were looking for Kokomi. Have you... Or, as Arataki numero...
You're one to talk, Lavender.
Her match in the finals will be starting shortly, so she can't... Why don't you ask Kujo-Sara over there? The Tenryo Commission...
Hey, just remember that if you ever want to play another match, you can find me any...
Have you seen her anywhere?
I saw her exit the venue after the semifinals, but she hasn't returned since.
If you're looking for Her Excellency, I believe she's currently near the western shore of Rito.
Goro! Good to see you!
Hello, you two. Is there something?
No, we just wanted to say hello to...
Now that I think about it, her opponent in the finals will be...
Who are you rooting for?
Up till now, the almighty Shogun had my full support. But now that she's been eliminated from the tournament...
Paimon thought for sure you'd be rooting for Miko.
I certainly would, in the past. But now that the islands of Narukami and Watatsumi are on amiable terms...
Those are exactly Her Excellency's thoughts as well. The point of a game of cards between friends is to exchange skills and enjoy the game together. It's not about who wins or...
Her opponent is skilled in the art of deception. Even if she appears to have worry written all over her face,
It's nice to see two generals who were once enemies on the battlefield now looking out for each other.
do not be mistaken. The moment I saw the name Sangonomiya on the list of competitors, I anticipated that I've watched every one of her but after the Almighty Shogun's loss, I'm afraid that Lady Guji may also have caught wind of Kokomi's strategy.
Oh, so you want to make sure Kokomi's got intel on the other side?
Thanks for your insights, General Kujo.
Don't mention it. The match will be starting shortly.
All right, then I'll get going.
Paimon? How in the... Surprised to see us? We came to a... So, what are you doing out here?
Yes, the soothing sound of the ocean.
Huh? Can you really see Watatsumi Island from here? Let Paimon take a look.
Well, can you see?
Let's see. Oh, nope. Can't see Watatsumi.
Even on a perfectly clear day like this, you can't see Watatsumi Island from Narukami. Though the islands are on peaceful terms now, even when friends argue, they still need time to reconcile.
You okay?
Oh, sorry. My mind was drifting to some more serious topics. Yes, I thought you might understand.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Who wins and who loses isn't what's most important. What's important is that Her Excellency came here to compete with all...
Yes, more people will be traveling between Watatsumi and Narukami Island from this day forward. The point I hope to make, even though we believe in different gods, we can all come together as friends by playing cards at the... You could say that I'm playing cards to help dissolve enmity. Yes, that's a good way to put it. Besides, my passion has always been in tactics and strategy.
Oh, so you have your personal reason?
Yes.
You should be careful of that fox lady. Even Sara warned us that she'll be a cunning opponent.
Yes. It seems that you're not the only one who sees this tournament as a chance to resolve our differences, Your Excellency.
Oh, that's good. Don't worry, Paimon. I've already thought of a...
Wow! Paimon's really and Paimon swears that she's actually gonna see it this time, no matter what! Paimon won't let herself get distracted, not even by all the taste...
Thank you. Inazuma's Archon bolts her way to the semifinals, only to be stunned by a crafty opponent. Ooh, that's a nice title. Lightning from Inazuma won't be able to reach me in Fontaine, right?
I don't think the Electro Archon would get upset over a minor thing like this.
Hey, what are you two chatting about? Oh, wait a second. The real question is, how many times are we gonna run into Kirara?
Talk about a coincidence, right? What are the chances?
I interviewed a few people around Rito, but no more details on the card snatcher, unfortunately. After that, I ran into Kirara here. We got to chatting, and then I found out that she knew you too. Sorry, you said the card snatch?
Oh, let Paimon explain.
I think
Really? That fast?
But it's a little complicated, and the finals are about to start. Let me put it this way, though. The key to is actually Kirara.
Huh? Wait, what? Me?
Having chatted with Kirara, I was starting to think this. Sorry, I don't have time to explain now. We'll have to continue after the tournament's finished.
What should we do? If Kokomi was only working off of what Paimon told her, how come Paimon can't... Oh, is Paimon really as dumb as a lavender melon?
Welcome to the final round of the King of Invocations. Our contestants are Guji Yai Miko of the Grand Narukami Shrine. Without further ado, let the final match begin!
Yay, it's starting!
Now, to fight...
You took your time. I was starting to wonder if you got lost walking on the seabed, Miss Soul of the Deep. You must be tired after the walk back to shore. Perhaps I should let you go first.
There's no need.
I've heard that fried tofu with all the frills gets cold quickly. If we don't serve it right away, then I'm afraid it'll become a cold, greasy mess.
Round 1. Begin! And the winner is... Sangonomiya Kokomi!
She won! Kokomi did it!
Just seeing that Kitsune yokai made the fur on my tail stand on end.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Thank you. Kokomi! That was a real nail-biter. That Miko is a crafty one. Pretending she had no strategy and letting one of her own character cards get Then she played 2 cards from her hand that required to have lost a character card.
Goodness, what's all the commotion over here? Discuss.
Not at all.
It's no pity at all. It was just a little. We'll see who wins next time.
What if Miss fried tofu with all the frills? However, the traveler here is waiting for me to help them.
Oh, really? Then I won't. I'll go play with Goro instead. It's been a while since I've seen those fuzzy ears of his.
Now, back to our conversation. Kirara, you've been delivering items between different nations.
That's right. I've had quite a few deliveries recently. But
the strange thing is that Kirara's delivery route has coincided with the card snatcher's movements.
Yes, and therein lies the clue. You mean, Kirara is...
Huh? Hey, that's not true. I'm just out here doing my job.
You calm down, you two. Kirara's not the thief. Let me ask you, Kirara. Have any of your packages in the past few days been from the same...
Let me think. Senders have all been different. But there's one destination that keeps coming up.
Really? And what destination is that?
I'm not at liberty to give you the exact address, but I can tell you that it's in Sumeru.
Were the contents light? No larger than the size of a...
Huh? Wait, you're not one of those
No, I'm only the divine priestess of Watatsumi Island. Well, after all I've said so far...
We've run into Kirara multiple times throughout our trip. They're... Oh, the thief is likely using... No, that doesn't seem to be the... Every nation Kirara visited had a parcel sent to Sumeru. The contents were light and were no larger than an envelope. The contents were probably genius invocation cards. We came to Inazuma because we tracked... We came to Inazuma... No, that doesn't seem to be the answer. The contents were light and were no larger than an envelope. Every nation Kirara... No, that...
Yes! You nailed it! Huh? So the cardbacks we've been looking for have been right under our noses all along?
But there's still one thing that doesn't quite... Kirara picked up her package in Mondstadt before we encountered the card snatcher. The timing doesn't...
I've thought about that too. The way I see it, there's more than just one thief involved. Yes. The person you've been tracking most likely is one member of the group. It seems the other members had already obtained the card.
Now that I think about it, collecting all those card backs across so many nations would be near.
But why isn't the one we're following ever using Komania Express? Because he's too slow. He probably missed the arranged shipment date. Well, that's how I figured. From your explanation, he's only committed theft on one occasion. And there were even... I suspect that this person isn't a very good thief. He probably used the mora he was given to arrange shipments with
Then there's another question now. Why don't the other members just keep the cards and take them back to Sumeru? Unless there's a reason for them to...
Yes. This is a... What is the thief's objective? Unfortunately, there's no way to know without seeing one for ourselves.
Hey, don't look. If the company ever found out, I'd be fine. And I don't want to go back to being a yokai in the mountain.
No, we don't want to cause you any trouble, of course. At this point... maybe it would be best for you all to accompany Kirara to Sumeru. Good idea. Going to the delivery location is the only lead worth following now. And if the recipient really is a bad guy, then Kirara could be in danger. We should come along to make sure you're safe.
Hey, I know my way around a fight too. I haven't had a single package stolen from me since I've started this job. Whenever someone picks on me thinking I'd be an easy target to take packages from, I send them running. Let me... All right, but you have to promise that you'll hide somewhere where the customer can't see you. Who's ever heard of a group of people delivering packages?
No problem. You got it.
Also, even if the customer is a bad guy and has stolen things, we should leave that for the local authorities to handle.
Next up, Sumeru! Good luck. You'll have to tell me...